and welcome to Studs Up, Tips Up, a show name designed to trip me up in the first few seconds, but it's not going to work this week. Studs Up, Tips Up. I'm back once again. We've got 3 segments for you. We look to the weekend and we give you a little betting preview. 3 segments are, well, hot topics. I'm going to look back at some of the hot takes, some of the bad takes that have taken place on talkSPORT and see where we are with the odds with some of those. I'm also going to talk about the SuperBoost for talkSPORT Bet. Man, it's a good one, and it comes in the Manchester derby. I'm really, really happy with the SuperBoost, so stay tuned for that. I'll tell you more about it. Then my pick of the weekend. I've scoured through all the betting apps, the sites, etc. with talkSPORT Bet, and I've got a fantastic price and a fantastic pick for you. So here we go. Let's go. First one, hot topics, hot markets. Simon Jordan says Celtic are going to win the title. He's not hearing about this Rangers resurgence. He likes that Martin O'Neill's back, and he thinks they're going to do it. So we obviously check the outrights. And as it stands, yes, they are favourites, but they're still 5-4. It's not like they're odds on or anything like that. So 5-4 for Simon Jordan's opinion. Do you back that opinion? Do you think Celtic are going to win the title? You can head to talkSPORT Bet and check that right now. I probably would agree with him. I think it's exactly what Celtic needed at the right time, and fair play to them for pulling the trigger when they did and getting him back in the dugout. So there we go. Rory Jennings, Studs Up, very own Rory Jennings, says that Aston Villa are going to win silverware in the form of maybe an FA Cup or even the Europa League as well. Well, I can tell you, Aston Villa, they are favourites to win the Europa League. 11-4. 11-4 as of right now. If they're going to win silverware, I feel like with Emery in the dugout, that could be the way to go. FA Cup as well, though. Had to scroll down a little bit for Aston Villa to win the FA Cup. As you'd expect, I mean, there's a lot of competition in there, but they're 12-1. So silverware, as a broad term, 12-1 to win the FA Cup or 11-4 to win the Europa League, Aston Villa. That's what Rory thinks. Do you think that as well? And finally, Ali says there's no danger in Sean Dyche getting sacked. That's what he says right now. Sean Dyche is 10-1. So I think in terms of what the odds are pointing towards and what the odds indicate, he's probably right there. There's no immediate danger. It is, as it stands, Nuno at 7-4, who's the favourite to be the next Premier League manager to go. Then it's Thomas Frank. Spurs fans, some of you will probably be agreeing with that, nodding your head. 2-1, if that's the case, might be a good price for you as of right now, because who knows what that's going to do over the coming weeks. West Ham on the weekend. So there we go. Hot topics, hot markets. That's the first bit done. SuperBoost. Manchester derby is what it comes in. Obviously, the tastiest fixture of the weekend. Michael Carrick, baptism of fire. What a curtain raiser that is for him. And the SuperBoost is about the big men up top. Now, I tipped Sesko to score first last week, and I was thinking about, should I do a little any time? But I went for first time. He scored any time. So I was on the right lines. I was sniffing that one out. And the SuperBoost kind of plays on that. A Haaland shot on target and a Sesko shot on target has gone from 4-5 all the way to 7-4. What a SuperBoost. Just a shot on target for each of the big men. The way that Carrick and the old guard and Fletcher will want to play is they'll want to rely on wingers. They'll want to put service, put it on a plate for Sesko. He got more shots on target than any other player the other week, ever since Fletcher's come in. So I don't doubt it's going to be exactly the same. Sesko shot on target, and Haaland, need I say more. 7-4 is a SuperBoost. I like that. You can head to talkSPORT Bet right now and check that out. It's a headline on the app and on the website as well. You can also get Manchester City to win or Man United to win at 40-1. If you're a new customer watching this and you haven't downloaded talkSPORT Bet, do it now. Welcome offer, 40-1 for Manchester City. Maximum stake £1, don't get me wrong, but maximum stakes here for a welcome offer, 40-1. I think that's not too shabby. And you can obviously go for Manchester United as well if you've got some blind faith and optimism there. I don't. As a Man United fan, I'm going to be real with you. I wouldn't lie to you watching, but amazing offer. talksportbet.com/Manchester for all of you that haven't signed up yet. Finally, my pick of the weekend. Where am I going to go with it? Well, there's so many fixtures. Saturday is absolutely jam-packed. I'm looking at Spurs versus West Ham. The El Sacaco, we dubbed it in Studs Up. Now, talkSPORT Bet offer a market. I don't know if you've heard of this market. It's a 1-up early payout. So it does exactly that. If the team you pick go 1-up, talkSPORT Bet pay out early. They pay out there and then. 1-up early payout. West Ham, bearing in mind how shambolic Spurs have been at home in recent history. 6-5. You can get West Ham at 6-5 if they go 1-up at any point in the game. talkSPORT Bet pay you out. What a market it is. So that's where I'm going to look. And I would encourage you to at least look at that. And you can get that market across many games as well. I could have went anywhere with it, really, because it's so dynamic, the Premier League this season. You don't know where to go. But I'm going West Ham with this one because I think that is within the realms of possibility. So there we have it. We've had the hot markets, the hot topics. We've had the super boost in the Manchester derby. Don't forget to check that out. And my golden pick as well. But above all else, if you're going to have a bet this weekend, please gamble responsibly and enjoy the football. I know I will.